my peeps, it's Gina. This is going to be a short video because I just want to show you some different earrings I've been putting together. This is one. Just a simple little crystals. This one I used, I'm not really sure what you call this, but it's got a loop on each end. And then I put a dangle at, I don't even know what this, lantern type thing. So got that. And then I mixed my metals in this one. I have gold and copper. And this one. And this is Botswana agate. And this is a regular agate. And then these I made with chain. They're very, very, very pretty. I think these are really awesome. So, let's get started. So, here's our first one. Put this way. So, this is our earring. That's what we're going to make. And then, we're going to get this. First of all, I'm going to put an eye pin, which has an eye at the end, which is a loop. It keeps turning because it's bent. There we go. Put that on, and then I'm going to make a wrapped loop. So to make a wrapped loop, we're going to put the pliers right. Oh, let's see, what direction is this going? All right, why don't they go to the back? Okay, it's going wrapping around this way. So I'm going to have this one come forward. So we'll bend it over. No, I went the wrong way. You ninny. All right, move the pliers, bring the wire over, bring it around, all the way around, and then once you bring it around, give it a little turn. There we go. There's your wrap loop, or your loop, and then we're going to hang on to it with our, I got this little caddy. It's a tool caddy. It's got all my tools in it. So I'm pulling them out. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I like it better when I throw my tools off to the side. All right, now we're gonna wrap. Get this wrapped. All the way. Okay, now that's a crystal, so we don't wanna crunch our crystal because it'll break. So now we're going to snip that off. Snip-de-doo-dah, snippity-yay. My, what a wonderful day. Okay, let's throw this away. And then we're going to squeeze that in there so we don't have any hanging bits. There we go. Okay. Straighten it out. And then we're going to put it on here. We'll open this up. I think this is in the back. Open it up, slide it on. Close it up. These earrings are stainless steel, so they're really, really hard. So we got that part made. Then all we're going to do is take this large jump ring, open it up, and I always hang on to it with this side. I need those, Oh no, what do I do with them? Oh, they're right here. My flat nose pliers. And I'm just gonna open it up. And then we're gonna slide that through the hole of the crystal. Little starfish. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to go on. How do I get this one? I went on. That one went on. Goodness. Okay, let's try the other side. Maybe the other side's not so crooked or like twisted. There we go. Did you hear it snap? It got through. So now we're going to close it up. Close it up nice and tight. Oh, there we go. Nice and snug. Well, open it back up. Open it. Slip it through here. Now we're going to close it. Getting ahead of myself. Hang on to it. There we go. Feel the metal rubbing against each other. You know, it's nice and snug. And there is our first pair of earrings. Beautiful crystal earrings. And they're cute and fun. So there's one. And now these, oops, get untangled here. That's what I don't like about the small little loops. You got to really have them at the right angle so they dangle. So I don't really like small loops. This, I didn't make these. They came this way. And I've had them for a very, very, very long time. I never really had a place to use them. So I thought, here, we'll make earrings out of them. They look like little lanterns, don't they? I think they look like little lanterns. All right, now, get my pieces out. And we want to make, why do I have an eye pin in here? I don't need an eye pin. How does this go together? Oh, I put a little tiny jump ring in there. Oh, I got the wrong tools out. I don't need an eye pin. Boop. Okay, hang on. You know what I did is I took the loop off here. Okay, let's get it connected first. I'm going to open this up with these pliers. Open it up. And then we're going to connect it to this. Oops, sorry. Connect it. And then we're going to close it up. Close it up. There we go. Now, I snipped it off. Because it was like a jump ring. That jump ring. Okay, now I'm just going to snip this off. So I don't get all these tools in my way now. Because I can't make a jump ring as small as this, what this is. So now I'm going to open this jump ring. Open. Open. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to slide on my little doojobby. I don't know what this is called, but it's really pretty. It's like a hematite, twisted something or other. So I'm going to put that on. Oop. It doesn't want to go on there very well. There, now it does. Pliers were in the way. So now, get this back on here, and then we're going to close it up. Get a hold of this side. It's itty bitty tiny. There we go. There we go. And now we got the ear wire. Okay, now we're just going to open this, slip on this little doojobby, and then close it up. And there is our second pair of earrings. So pretty. So pretty and so easy. There's two. Now this one, I mixed our metals. This is gold. It came like this. This is Botswana agate. And then I got some regular agate. And I decided to throw it in some copper. So that's what we're going to do. I got this. That. Our ear wire. Alright. Now, I'm going to use my one-step looper. Oh, grab a hold of it. This is 2.25, and then there's one that goes up to 3, and then there's a smaller one that's 1.5 or something like that. So I went with a one in the middle. What you do is you stick your wire through, and there's a hole on this side. You stick it through the hole, and then you just grip it. And grip it good. Boop. There we go. We got our loop. Pull this out. There we go. Pull this out, throw it away. Okay. Now we have our little loop. Put this on. And close it up. Close it up. There we go. Now, I'm going to put my bead on. Right there. And now we're going to make another loop. We're going to slip it through here, put it through the hole, and then put your bead right up against it and grip it. Just squeeze. That's all you got to do. Pull this out. That's copper, so I'll keep that. Hang on to it. Now, I'm just going to take this, put it on to the ear wire, and close it up. Close all the way. There we go. Nice and tight. Like, it's got like a little flat side here. I think those are pretty. Pretty ear wires. And there is our third pair of earrings. See how fast this is going? It's just so easy. And each one is different. It just depends on what you put with it, on what it looks like. These I made with chain. It's called Beading chain, gossamer chain, Coriana chain. There's different names for this. It's so tiny that you could actually bead with it. You could put your beads on it. So what I have, gotta get these tools out of the way. All my stuff here. Here's the ear hook. Put that at the top. Oh, this is already on. Nice. All right. Now this, got two. I already cut my chains. I got 1 and 1.5 inch chains cut. And then I've got 4 of these to connect the chains with. They're called crimps with loops. And these are gold. And then we're going to start with jump ring. I need this jump ring. There, here. I gotta assemble a little bit here so I know where I'm going. And then this, then this, then this. Wrapped loop. Okay, so this is a wrapped loop. So I'm going to get out my round nose pliers. The wire is going around this way. So I want this one to come around this way. So put our round nose pliers right up against it. Bend the wire over the pliers. Bring the pliers up. Bring the wire up and over. Rotate the pliers. Bring the wire all the way over. And then give it a little turn. Little turn has got to be nice, beautiful little wire or little loop. And then we're going to wrap it. Now, do I wrap that onto that? Yes, I do. So I want to put it onto one of these little loops. And now I'm going to wrap it. Get my bent nose out. Get it in there. And now we're going to wrap in that little space there. Wrap. One more. There we go. Trim it off. Sometimes if you can't get in there, you can always lift up the wire and get to it. I'm just going to get right in there and snip it. And it keeps going in a circle. So I'm going to lift it up. Get right in there and snip. Thinking I need new snippers. All right. Now, let's see what it looks like. I need that. Squish that in there. So we don't want no hanging bits. There we go. There's our little wrap loop. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Okay, there's that. That's on one side. Now we're going to do the next one. Same thing. Wrap loop. We're going to start with our round nose pliers that I have piled all over here. All right, bend it. Put the pliers over here where I want to make my size loop. Bring the wire up and over the pliers. Rotate the pliers. Bend it over and give it a little turn. And then we're going to put it on one of these. And wrap. Wrong side. There we go. Get all around the right side. There we go. Now, wrap. I like to do 2 wraps. I think 2 is plenty. And it just looks pretty without having all those wraps. I don't like 3, 4 wraps, but that's preference. You know, you can make however many wraps you want to make. Okay, now we're going to snip this off. Get right down in there. And I think I need new pliers or snippers. You know what? I do have some different ones. Well, I don't know. Yeah, these are double-sided, so that when it's flush cut on both sides. So those aren't working. What about these little doojobbies? Right in there, and there we go. Nice. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to squish that in. I want that. Let me see if I can get that pushed in with these. A little bit further. I want to get, there we go. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Alrighty, now we're going to put them on a chain. We're just going to slip the chain in. You go until the chain stops. Well, it'll keep going all the way through if you let it. See what I mean? But I don't want it to go all the way through. I just want it to, oh, there we go, right there. Now I'm going to crimp it with my pliers, these. Now I'm going to use the back one and get these crimped. So I can get them in the back one. There we go. Put the wire in there. Whoop. Put the wire in there, hang on to it. And now squeeze. Nice and snug. And then go to the front and double it over on its side. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. And it's snug. All right. Now we're going to do one of these on this end. One of these little crimp with loop. So I'm going to put this on this end. I pushed it on too hard. And it's so hard to work with. Itty bitty. All right, now we're going to crimp this. All the way to the back groove. There we go. And then we're going to squeeze, come in the front, and squeeze. There we go. Go up top, squeeze that again. There we go. There we have one chain made. And now the next one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put one of these on. It's very hard to work with, the itty bitty tiny stuff, isn't it? Keep it on there. Get my crimp pliers. All right, get that down. Want it center. There we go. I just want it to get. Let me get this situated. There. Now it's centered. Let's get this chain in there, and then crimp. Put the chain in till it stops, and then squeeze. Whoops. And then get in front and squeeze. Nice. Okay. Now, that's that end. Oh, that's going to get thrown away. Okay, now this end has to go in. All right, well, I'm going to do this first. I like to get this centered into the crimps. There we go. And now I'm going to drop chain down in there and then squeeze. Move it to the front of the pliers. And squeeze. Beautiful. Nice. So there's that. Now we're just going to add our little jump rings. Oh, let's see how I've got this made over here. Oh, here's the big jump ring up here. We're going to open this tiny one. Maybe I should let's use these. Sorry for reaching in front of the camera. I'm going to use these. Ooh. All right. Hang on to it. And then we're going to open this up. And we're going to put it on our bead, our little crystal, close it up, well, open it back up, open it up, put it on here. Now we're going to close it. Close. And give it some more room here. Fiddly fiddly. It's so small. Thank goodness for the itty bitty micro chain nose. And then these are crimpers with a very tiny needle nose. Okay, close this up. There we go. That is closed up. Now, one more. We're going to open this up. Flip it upside down. There it is. Okay. Open. Slide on our crystal. And there are two sides. This side is pointy. See how this one's got like a, it's hard to see. It's got a point to it. The other side is flat. I don't know how to show you. It's so small. There. So this is the back. And then we're going to slip it on here. And then we're going to close it up. There we go. Give it some more room. And now close. There's that one. Now we have this jump ring. We're going to connect everything together. So I don't really need those. Let's get the bent nose. Open it up. I always hang on to this side. Don't move this side. I just use this side to move. Excuse me. We're going to slip this one on. Slip this one on. And then our ear wire. And then we're going to close it up. Ta-da! And there we have a beautiful dangle earrings. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And that's it. That is, okay, let's get these tools out of the way. That is our earrings. This one I mixed the metals. So let's throw that down. These are little lanterns with little, I don't know, doojobbies. These are our starfish. Oh, can't even see them. Here we go. There we go. Up, up, up. Oops. There we go. Wasn't that easy? That was fast and easy. Not too hard. All right. Well, please stop by my Etsy shop at Sparklies26. And then until next time, happy beading.